Hello and welcome to a random Wi-Fi Pokemon Battle Revolution match. I'm against a Japanese trainer here, but in this battle is probably the luckiest battle I've had for ages. So he leads with Houndoom, I lead with Swampert. Yeah, so Houndoom, Fire and Dark. He's probably going to switch straight away here, so I'll just Earthquake and it'll do damage to his next Pokemon as long as it's not a flying type. And he hasn't got any flying types, so I should be alright. He switches, and he switches with a Roselia, or Rosary. And so I Earthquake, and this does a lot of damage to the Roserade. It almost takes it out. It's in the red. It's in the red. So I know that's, well, Swampman doesn't go well against grass types, of course. So I immediately switch out to Salamence, predicting that grass attack. So when my Salamence comes out, he'll attack with a Weather Ball, I think. Weather Ball he uses. And I'll get the Flamethrower on. So Swampert's gone back to safety, really. And that's key. That is key. So my Swampert wins this match. So Weather Ball his Salamence. It's quite good for me. And restores health with leftovers. So I fight with Flamethrower. And Flamethrower. And guess what? It's super effective! Oh yes. Rosarade's down. That's one problematic Pokemon out of the way. So my Swampert's now mostly free from danger. And he's gonna send out his Golduck next, which has Blizzard, with him being Japanese trainer. Blizzard, not just Ice Beam, Blizzard. Of course, I predict that Ice attack. Immediately switch to Luxray. So there's the switch, and Luxray comes forth to deal some damage to this beast of a Golduck. Yeah, so there's a Blizzard, which I predicted. It done a bit less damage than I thought it would do. So I'm going in with the T-Bolt here, the good old Thunderbolt. I never like Thunder. I only use Thunder. I would only use Thunder if I did have a Rain Dance team, but being quite new to this, I don't. Because the team I'm using is just a hybrid in-game online team. I'm slowly getting me proper online team build. So the Thunderbolt goes and hits the Houndoom. Yeah, it doesn't matter amount of damage. So my fight here and going for the Thunderbolt. That, if I remember right, this is where my Luxray gets slaughtered. By Flamethrower, yeah, here it is, crit. Knocks it right out. But I've still got my Swampert. And my Swampert just goes in and saves the day early. And saves the day through basically a whole sheer amount of luck, which you'll see when he brings out his Golduck out in a bit. So I'm going for the Earthquake here, and he goes for Smog. obviously trying to get that poison effect, but it doesn't work. So Earthquake, it's super effective, and Houndoom's out. Die, you beast. That's Houndoom gone. There's only his Golduck left. And this is where I'm really, really lucky. So going for a fight. Now I should have gone for an Earthquake. These next two turns would have been over much quicker. But I decided to go for a Protect just to see what he does, basically. I think I was predicting another Blizzard or something. I don't know. But I just went for the Protect just to see what the hell he would do. So I went for Zen Headbutt, which is alright for me. It won't do that much damage. You want 5% in one turn or whatever. But I really should have gone for the Earthquake there. I kicked myself after the battle not going for the Earthquake there, getting over much faster and much easier. But done the hard way. I went for a stupid Surf DMA, and it does practically nothing. It does something, of course, but not all of it. So I got in for the Earthquake. I just thought, I wish I'd done it in the turn previously, and the turn previously before that. Instead of that Protect, then the battle would have been much easier and it would have got out of the way. And this is where I was so lucky. The Hydro Pump missed! And that was the key thing that allowed me to win this battle. That Hydro Pump missed. It gave me an extra turn to get his Golduck out. If that Hydro Pump hadn't missed, I would have lost, definitely. And it would have been a hell of a thing. So, Hydro Pump did quite a bit of damage to Swampert, and that's why I would have been out if the Hydro Pump previously hadn't missed. So I get into an Earthquake and the Golduck dies, and luckily, barely, I've won. So if you like this match, go to my channel or look at the related videos and got my other videos. Thanks for watching.